Yo, what's going on, Boo Bears? You're hanging out with me on the Saturday show. Wait a minute. Sometimes you just have to do the stanky leg on their ass. Excuse me. Hold on. Hey. And then you gotta prove your age and do the snake. At a techno club, you be like, they be like, oh hell no, that has 70s written all over it. You know the snake ages you. I don't give a damn how much Botox you've had, and I don't care how good you take. You can eat papaya, grapefruit juice, guava juice, all that shit, honey. Nobody cares. So your knees will give you up, and your dance steps will give you up, and you be in there looking all young at the in the class with all the young ones, and then the coach, the trainer be doing like this and shit, making you like drop your knee to the ground and come back up, and I'll be like, the devil is a lie. What's going on, guys? You're hanging out with me on the Saturday show. What's up? We're celebrating. Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Saturday show. And the Saturday show, it just wraps up the whole week of everything. So I have more balloons back here, and it says congratulations because baby has another degree, and he has a degree in cybersecurity. So he ain't no joke now. He does his shit now, and I'm excited for him, and we just like celebrating and stuff right now. So, but I was like, I got to take a moment out to do the Saturday show before the sun goes down, because we're going to watch the Wendy Williams show tonight. And you know I'm going to give you a thorough review. I'm going to go through that movie with a fine-tooth comb, and I'm going to say, that's some bullshit, win-win. Now, you better keep it real. You better come back and watch the Wendy Williams review, and that's that on that, okay? All right, so first of all, let's give homage and just recognizing some of the greats who've passed away, and including someone personal. One of my sister's best friends passed away this week, and it's just a surprise to all of us. And so I want to be there for my sister. So I'm talking to her and all of this, and we're planning time when we're going to see each other in a couple of weeks and things like that. But I just want to say rest in peace, Dana. Rest in peace, and we love you. You still are in our heart, and you are the life of the party. And I used to love running into you at the grocery store. That used to be fun times. And then you'd be like, what you cooking? This was what I'm cooking. And child, you need to try this. Come over here and put these in this and that. And it be tasting good. Okay? So I'm really going to miss you personally. And I love you, baby. Okay, so Cicely Tyson, Florence Leachman, and Hank Aaron, and Kobe Bryant. It's the anniversary. Well, I don't want to say anniversary, but is that an anniversary? Even if it was something horrific, an anniversary to me, I don't know. But the anniversary of which Kobe Bryant and Gianna passed away, and the helicopter ride was on the 26th, and so this week, like I said, Florence Leachman, Cicely Tyson, and Hank Aaron, they've all passed away. And these are some greats. So we just want to give homage to them and, rest in power. And I just pray, peace over their families. Cicely Tyson, I just saw her live at the Disney Theater. She was in a play. I won't say just like it was 45 minutes ago, but it was definitely well within 5 years ago. It was 5 years ago. And she was in a play, and Vanessa Williams was in the play, and Blair Underwood was in the play. And it was at the Disney Hall, downtown Los Angeles. And Cicely, she was running all across the stage and shit. I was like, what? She was getting it. It was good. And so I'm like, oh my God, not only was I in the same room, I got to see her work. Like sometimes you could be in the same room and you could just, oh my God, I sat next to Cicely Tyson at the NAACP Awards. No, honey, I got to see Beyonce work. Okay? That was amazing. Just seeing her. And I was in that movie. She had me captivated. I couldn't stop looking at her. And then Vanessa Williams, she came on stage and she was like, well, look at me too, Mario. And I was like, but this is Cicely Tyson, Vanessa. And she said, not Vanessa, Mario. I said, well, I have two eyes, and you going to have me doing like this, looking like I'm crazy. Vanessa messing with you. Here come Blair Underwood. You know he fine. I'm like, my eyes can't look at all three of y'all. Now, this is too much. Now, the director, y'all should cast the show accordingly. We need one star and the rest of mortals. But y'all can't have shit. Jasmine Sullivan, Beyonce, and Fantasia on the stage. I'm gonna be like looking like Venus and Serena. I can't focus at nobody because I'm trying to see everybody. Just too much. It makes me nervous. Oh my God. Salt and Pepper. They have this movie, the Salt and Pepper movie, right? They wouldn't piss on Spinderella in a cup and throw it on her in a forest fire, and I'm pretty sure she feels the same way. It's just not right. I don't want to see the Salt and Pepper show unless y'all gonna tell me some facts. It's kind of like if I'm watching a movie on Destiny's Child, and they don't even mention Latoya and Latavia, or it's a watered down version of Latoya and Latavia. I don't want to see that shit because now I'm gonna think the rest of the movie ain't even right. You're altering history, playing and shit. Look, y'all ladies are in your 80s, all three of you. Now, Spinderella might be in her 60s because she was always younger than y'all, and that may be part of the problem. But you cannot deny, Spinderella is in the group. Her name is the N, and the Salt and Pepper. Now, she ain't got no whole name, but that motherfucking N is Spinderella. Okay? Gonna sit down on it, honey. They saved you a seat. If y'all don't get your ass up out of Salt and Pepper's seat, go on. Go on over there now, honey. They got your seat. They gonna just treat Spinderella any kind of how. That's unacceptable. And so, I know, and then they're like, well, no, she sued us for cease and desist and all of this stuff. Listen, we're not going to go through all the logistics of it all, but y'all know y'all was having that show and then include her and was playing with the money. And of course, if you're playing with somebody's money, and y'all in y'all 80s, you know y'all shouldn't be playing with people's money these days. Aretha Franklin never played with her money. And y'all know that purse that she always had on the stage with her? Ricola. Baby, that purse that Aretha had on that stage with her was filled, it was like $80,000 every time she don't get out of her bed for less than $80,000. So when she do a show, they pay her in cash. She was like, give me large bills, and you know you a G when you lick your thumb before you count your money. And then she wraps it, put a rubber band on that mug, put half of it here, half of it here for spinning, and we gonna go sing Respect. RESPCT, honey. And I don't want nobody always sitting around me and my man. That's a Aretha Franklin song. Y'all better listen to it. It's called Dr. Feelgood. That's some good shit right there. I want nobody. And then she started cussing out her whole family for no reason. It came out of nowhere. Always sitting around me and my man, whether it be my brother, my sister, my best friend. I don't want nobody sitting around me and my man. I'm like, you done cuss the whole family out. Now, we came over here for some potato salad, Riri. Don't nobody want him? And you threatening us and stuff. What we do? We ain't doing nothing. I ain't gonna be coming over here if this is how you talking about me. Talking to me in my face, Riri. And then she would start screaming, oh, this man makes me feel good. Okay. So listen, let's get to it. The Wendy Williams movie. She's promoting this, honey, like Michael Jackson promoted the Thriller album. You hear me? She is going from radio station. She don't give a damn if you have 23 viewers. She will do your show. I'm trying to get on this show. I'm gonna ask her, but I want her after the movie. I want pre-movie, but then she's gonna think she's too big to do it after the movie. But I'm gonna give her a colonoscopy, honey. I'm gonna put a glove on, honey, and I'm going up in there the long way, honey. And I'm gonna be asking those questions. You must not know about me, the remix, honey. I will have my glasses at the tip of my nose like I'm a professor over in England. I'll be asking those questions with an accent, baby. So, my first question, like, so after seeing your movie, Wendy, do you think the part of the reason you're so damn evil to people is because hurt people hurt people? And your life may have been like really hurt, whether you feel your family called you, the F word, that, I don't want to say it, but because that's what she says. My family calls me fat. Kids in school were messing with me. My husband cheated on me. Hurt people hurt people. That's why I can sit up here and talk about Julius Roberts' ass. Because I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody care about me, so I don't care about Julia Roberts. That's what's in big people's mind. Do you agree? That be in people's mind. You go, oh, she's so mean. She's so negative, honey. Somebody done hurt her. And the meaner she is, the more hurt she is. She just need a hug. But hugs to people who people been hurting them, it feels foreign. They be hugging, I'm like, honey, it's a hug. It's not strep throat. You acting like I said, do you want strep throat? Get your ass over here and get me a hug. Come here. You crazy. My baby. Okay. Now go on, take your little negative ass over there and quit talking about people. You just need some love. I'll give you a hug next week. If I give you a hug next week, you want to start talking about people horribly? Okay. Now go on, sit down on it, honey. They say juicy. Go sit down on it, pumpkin lamb. Okay. Well, listen, babies. I think that's pretty much it. If the air is dry, that's why I'm eating Ricola. And my lip is drier as a camel's ass in the desert in July. Like over there in the desert, honey. You know them camels ain't ever had a bath. And my baby was like, do you want to go camel riding? I was like, they ain't got no camels in the States. He was like, well, they have some in Beverly Hills somewhere. I was like, that's them people's pet. They ain't gonna let you ride. Are you kidding me? And so, but I was like, I don't want to ride no camel over in the desert, where you gotta fly across the water. Cause you know them camels ain't had no bath, honey. And that hair be all mangy on the back of their ass. And they just be walking with people on their back. You know, if you feel like that, you don't have no manners. You will piss and shit while the people are on your back, and I will pass out. I'll be on that camel like this. Oh my God, he just shit it. And he be carrying me all around the desert. Oh my God, I have my sunscreen on. I'm passed out, and then he gonna be passed out. He gonna come like, baby, are you okay? What's wrong, baby? Are you okay? Is it the heat? And I'm just gonna be like this. Just wherever the camel take us, honey. I'm gonna go. I wake up. Where are you? Wherever the camel took me. Honey, I would throw up. I would throw up. And I'm sitting in the back. Oh no, I probably have to sit in the front, because if I sit in the back, I'm gonna have to throw up on top. So maybe it's just not a good idea. And then all those camels, none of them camels look young and sturdy. All them camels look 400 and 500 years old. I don't have time to be riding a 500-year-old camel and his legs give out. Them motherfuckers, they already. I don't have time for half this. Why are we doing this? Nope, I don't want to ride no camel. I don't want to pet crocodiles. I don't want to go safari riding with A bus with no windows and no bars. Not only do we need to have windows, honey, we're in the middle of the jungle and with fucking lions, tigers, and bears. I need bars on my shit. I need some snake darts because one of the motherfuckers might come in through the engine, bitch. We need to be equipped for anything that happens. Because if a snake comes in through the engine while we sit here taking pictures, and it's like, oh my god, there's a snake in the bus. Oh shit, man. And you can't run out there, bitch. You can't run out in the jungle, honey. There's something in the tree waiting for your stinky ass to come out, honey. Come down that tree, bitch. And there's a whole bus full of people running out because there's a snake. We gonna have to attack that snake in this bus, bitch. We all have to come together and attack this snake. But it's a king cobra, bitch. It's better. Look, you go out there, you get mauled. Why are we here? Why are we here? How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. How did we get in the middle of this jungle with this snake, a king cobra in the bus? We have nowhere to go. Well, listen. I'll see you guys next time on the Saturday show. Next Saturday. Don't forget to watch my Wendy Williams review. It's coming up. I don't know why this shit is so funny to me. But I'm like, because the reason why it's so funny, I'm going to tell you. You be hearing about people going on safaris and then they get out their car to get a shot. If you don't get you a motherfucking zoom lens, bitch. If you unlock the door, fuck, open it. If you unlock the door, I will sucker punch the shit out you. Whoever's driving with me, the Uber driver, whoever. I don't give a fuck who's in here. Don't open that door because them lions be knowing how to open the doors with their paws and shit. I will listen. Suffocate your ass and push you over and start driving. I don't have time for this. Listen. I'm just saying, don't do this to me. And then they be opening up the car door, and then they be trying to take a picture, and what you don't know is these big 600 and 700 pound tiger lion bears. They quiet as a Chinese library, honey. They be sneaking up on a bitch. They be like, and you don't hear shit, bitch. And then by the time they ride up on you, bitch, it's way too late, honey. They like, got you. And you be like, ah! No, ain't no screaming now. You should have had your ass in the car with the door locked. And you should have sucker punched the shit out of anybody who unlocked the door, let alone open it. And as soon as they open that door and step out there, I would lock the door and pull off. I don't have time for this because you are not going to keep opening up this door and closing it with these lions out here. Zero tolerance, honey. If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace. Y'all so crazy.